justice, justice.
I don't want revenge anymore. I just want justice. I don't want revenge anymore. I just want justice.
Courage, courage.
It took a lot of courage to start over at her age. It took a lot of courage to start over at her age.
Passion, passion.
You can hear the passion in the way he talks about music. You can hear the passion in the way he talks about music.
Bond, bond.
Even after years apart, their bond never disappeared. Even after years apart, their bond never disappeared.
Companion, companion.
He's been a great companion during some difficult years. He's been a great companion during some difficult years.
Mood, mood.
The office mood got awkward after that comment. The office mood got awkward after that comment.
Prejudice, prejudice.
Some people still judge others with prejudice. Some people still judge others with prejudice.
Discrimination, discrimination.
She spoke openly about discrimination in the workplace. She spoke openly about discrimination in the workplace.
Priority, priority.
My top priority this weekend is getting some rest. My top priority this weekend is getting some rest.
Globe, globe.
It feels like the whole globe is stressed lately. It feels like the whole globe is stressed lately.
Hemisphere. Hemisphere.
I always mix up the northern and southern hemispheres. I always mix up the northern and southern hemispheres.
Boundary. Boundary.
There needs to be a boundary between work and private life. There needs to be a boundary between work and private life.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
That asteroid documentary was surprisingly emotional. That asteroid documentary was surprisingly emotional.
Gravity. Gravity.
My cat acts like gravity is just a suggestion. My cat acts like gravity is just a suggestion.
Component. Component.
Trust is a major component of any good relationship. Trust is a major component of any good relationship.
Liquid. Liquid.
This drink turned too liquid after the ice melted. This drink turned too liquid after the ice melted.
Orbit. Orbit.
The satellite stays in orbit around the Earth. The satellite stays in orbit around the Earth.
Trace. Trace.
There were traces of makeup on my white shirt. There were traces of makeup on my white shirt.
Treasure. Treasure.
Honestly, quiet mornings feel like a treasure now. Honestly, quiet mornings feel like a treasure now.
Logic. Logic.
Your logic is clear, but it sounds a little cold. Your logic is clear, but it sounds a little cold.
Counsel. Counsel.
The city council debated the issue for hours. The city council debated the issue for hours.
Profession. Profession.
She left the profession after burning out completely. She left the profession after burning out completely.
Secretary. Secretary.
The secretary handled the angry clients so calmly. The secretary handled the angry clients so calmly.
Jury. Jury.
The jury listened carefully to every witness. The jury listened carefully to every witness.
Physician. Physician.
My physician told me to cut back on caffeine. My physician told me to cut back on caffeine.
Surgeon. Surgeon.
The surgeon looked exhausted after the long operation. The surgeon looked exhausted after the long operation.
Guard. Guard.
The security guard remembers everyone's name somehow. The security guard remembers everyone's name somehow.
License. License.
I almost forgot to renew my driver's license. I almost forgot to renew my driver's license.
Grocery. Grocery.
I ran into my neighbor at the grocery store. I ran into my neighbor at the grocery store.
Litter. Litter.
People complain about litter while throwing trash on the street. People complain about litter while throwing trash on the street.
Drought. Drought.
The drought damaged a lot of local farms this year. The drought damaged a lot of local farms this year.
Blaze. Blaze.
We could see the blaze from miles away. We could see the blaze from miles away.
Trap. Trap.
That free trial turned out to be a trap. That free trial turned out to be a trap.
Fate. Fate.
I never thought fate would bring us back together. I never thought fate would bring us back together.
Luxury. Luxury.
Being able to sleep in feels like a luxury lately. Being able to sleep in feels like a luxury lately.
Exception. Exception.
Everyone was invited, with one strange exception. Everyone was invited, with one strange exception.
Some. Some.
The total sum was higher than we expected. The total sum was higher than we expected.
Conservation. Conservation.
My husband is really into energy conservation these days. My husband is really into energy conservation these days.